lick the pussy till I get my L's tangled.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the men's room. This is where you put the seat down and unload.
Yes.
This is where shit literally goes down.
Yes.
Kev, how we doing tonight? Talk to me.
We have returned back to what some call the mothership. Okay? Back to the grassroots, back to where it all began.
Oh, it feels good. And what happened 2 minutes before we went live here is that these have been on the microphones the whole time.
And we apologize for that.
And Kev just simply went like this. Oh, look at how cool.
Look at that.
These microphones are.
Chromed these out or something.
Right under these things.
I believe these protect the spit.
Yes.
Which we like no protection.
All right, whatever.
Dare I say. Anywho, we got a quick little best places to go on dates debate at work.
Oh.
And said in a previous episode, I am what some call a master debater.
Right.
So here we go. This is my opinion.
Right.
And let me phrase this up. This is my single opinion.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Wow. Oh, yeah, we can say that.
I like where this is going.
So we get in this debate at work, right? And a buddy of mine asked me, "Hey, do you know of any apple orchards around here?" And I was like, one, I don't.
Yeah, number one, no.
I don't. All right.
No, absolutely not.
Because we're not even in New Hampshire anymore.
We're not.
So I don't even know where.
We're not doing that.
I just think, and this is again, single guy's perspective here.
Okay.
I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think apple picking might be the most overplayed, overhyped, for the gram date probably you could possibly go on.
Dude.
Because from the ages of 12 to 90, it's like, what are we doing here, gang?
Let me just say that I completely agree with you.
There's other cooler things
because,
to do.
Somebody in the other room wanted to go apple picking.
Oh, fuck. I gotta take off before that oven goes off.
But the funniest part about it is that was my reaction to it, was just like, oh.
Great time. Oh. And I can say this, I've been on a couple different apple picking dates.
Okay.
Right?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I mean, let's take it
tough.
Let's take it from a financial standpoint real quick. You're weird.
I heard you just still trying to talk. Well, I just couldn't do it.
Exactly.
I had to bring it up. I'm sorry.
You are becoming you could go to Market Basket, right, and buy apples for I think you buy apples from Market Basket, they pay you. Because apples are so plentiful. All I'm saying is, it's a little bit labor intensive, okay? And you're paying double, if not triple, for the bag here. And the memories, not that great.
Speaking of which, I don't know why it just reminded me, but I was at...
You ever see those things from Hurricane?
Oh my god. Fuck! Damn it!
Anyhow,
I was at Market Basket, and so checking out all my shit, and so they're asking me what type of bag. Do I want a paper bag or a plastic bag?
Yeah.
I'm fucking plastic bag.
Right.
Paper bags, this is gonna rip.
Yeah.
You can't carry a bunch at one time.
And global warming's fake.
Right, exactly. so exactly. You know what? Double bag. 2 bags. Two bags. Double bag that. You want to go green? 2 bags.
I'll double it up.
Sebastian Maniscalco.
They actually have a sign at the office that says, skip the cup, grab a mug. And I said, I'll just take
double cup.
Double
cup.
Too hot.
Deuce
Wouldn't
it.
want to burn my
Deuce
hand.
it. Yeah. No gloves.
Oh, you're going to fill it in a mug?
Right.
I'll take your cup.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Shout out to Sebastian, man. I feel like he gets brought up at least once every single time.
Just played in Boston recently, right?
Oh, yeah. No, this Friday.
This coming Friday?
I think he's at the Garden. My parents are going. Yeah, he's at the Garden now.
Do you know?
Not.
Do you know what time he goes on? Per chance.
Around 9. I think he has a couple shows. So I think.
Oh, okay.
Or wait, no. Maybe, I don't know.
But yeah, hot take, apple play. Well, whatever.
Hot take, apple pie. Apple pie.
Hot take, apple pie. Whatever. Jesus, I was saying, here's a cool date idea.
Okay.
For all you studs out there, here's a cool. Never done it, but here's something I hypothetically would do.
Okay.
Follow me here. We wake up. We wake up early.
Okay, wake up.
Yeah. Boom. Plow it up here.
Stay with
me. We wake up early, right? We catch like a 5, maybe 5:30 hot air balloon.
Oh, okay. So money is no.
So this one we're gonna spend.
Hypothetically.
We're gonna spend.
Right.
Because we just bitched about apple picking being too expensive. I just mean it's too expensive because it's a lame date. It's like bowling.
Oh.
You know?
Well, hey.
Did I say apple picking was bad? It is a scrumptious date. Not only do you get apples, you can bake a goddamn pie out of it.
It's the fucking apples. I'm not with it.
Right. Well, apples make you poop, I believe.
Yeah. This bottle of water
makes it
is gonna have.
But follow me on this. We take a morning air balloon up.
Okay.
And this is a real thing. I've looked into this. They are pricey.
Yeah, I would imagine.
There is a chase vehicle that follows the hot air balloon to wherever it lands.
Okay.
Okay? And wherever that big girthy balloon lands, right? The chase vehicle follows. And once it brought to you by hot air.
Exactly.
Ever felt hot air? And when the balloon lands, whether that's a beach, a field, a goddamn highway, the chase van pulls up and you have full breakfast, champagne and all. Yeah,
this is
right?
this reminds me.
And they do this. This isn't like some.
I've seen this happen.
Right.
On The Bachelorette.
Oh,
perfect segue. Hey, we're going on a date today. The
really
chopper lands in the fucking driveway,
exactly.
And they fly to somewhere on top of a mountain, and there's a fucking hot tub with 2 bottles of champagne. It's like in the middle of the mountain. They flew a hot tub out there.
Yeah, and had to get the water there
exactly,
and heat it
exactly.
Come on, Chris Harrison,
polluting the air so much.
Like a great point, though.
Right? That's what they want. That's what they want to talk about. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I could really dive in, but I don't want.
Yeah. What's like the good chance for brownie points here? What's like maybe the best date? One that was like the most like wow. That was you got home and like that was a fucking blast.
Let's see. Well, we did Sebastian. That was
you guys went?
Yeah, but he was at the Wilbur.
We don't talk about anything anymore. When did this happen?
This wasn't even too long ago. It was probably last year.
Yeah.
But still, that's not that long ago.
Yeah.
But to think about it, he wasn't on the level of going to the Garden, selling out the Garden. So we went. Saw him at the Wilbur, did the whole dinner, whatever.
Yep.
Got drunk there, and then he started cracking us up. I got a huge stomach ache because I started little Bud Lights, started on, then jumped over to the vodka tonics.
You do,
and that tonic, that little splash of tonic, that's what'll fuck my stomach up. And I started getting on those. And then laughing as hard as I was laughing, both of us, absolutely geeking out.
Yeah.
I got a stomach ache. That's
Colin's classic move.
Every time.
Start anywhere, we'll be out, and all he's drinking is Bud Lights, and then all of a sudden,
it's over.
Vodka tonics. I'm like, wow.
Yeah. You got to make the move. You got to switch over.
Right.
But it's not even you're giving me that reaction as if he's going to be hammered. It's no.
No.
The stomach.
No.
The stomach aches.
Alcohol aside.
Exactly. You're switching to vodka teas with IBS.
Yeah. Exactly. You know what's funny? You said IBS. I was like, is that that a draft beer?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that one of them domestic beers?
Right. The IPAs?
Yeah. You can't have an IPA with IPS.
Oh my god. Breaking news. Stomach aches are real.
Oh.
Speaking of breaking news.
Yes. Colin found this site.
Yeah.
It's just pure magic.
Well, this wasn't even the one I sent you.
Yeah.
But, it just has funny news headlines.
Right.
Like, funny stories that are going on. Current events.
What's happening in the world right now?
All right, let's scroll down. Deer rescued from inside of a clothing store. Where the hell was this?
I'm going to take a gander. Is this all in the States or is this worldwide news?
Let's see.
What a game. I'm going to guess that happened in Wyoming.
What? Oh yeah. See, that's
Educated guess.
Okay, so boom. Here's a good one. Sportswear brand Asics, ASICS. I wanted to say K. I wanted there to be a K there. It's ASICS.
Tough confidence.
Sportswear brand Asics apologized after promotional screens outside its New Zealand store played pornographic videos for at least 2 hours.
You know that some lady on some, may I speak to a manager?
Oh my god.
I've been clocking corn. I got it on my stopwatch.
You got that like 13-year-old kid, like just like fucking
Holy
fuck! What the hell?
What is this?
Oh, can you imagine walking into Champs and like they have the music playing, but like the screens and everything, and it's just for 2 hours. So someone didn't come in 10 minutes and be like, excuse me.
Oh, no one
and
came
they shut it off. That was good. That was really clever.
A little bit of a semen reference there.
Wow. Exactly. but it circled in. It circled full circle.
How many circles? Let's set up a double perimeter. Circle here and circle here.
I almost couldn't even say it.
I
almost couldn't even say the word circle.
Live for those circle.
Rewind that. My headphone. Stop talking.
Those are tough. Once you get steamrolling,
oh my god,
it's tough to really end. Imagine even not even being a customer. Imagine working that shift. Best day ever.
Yeah.
Watch porn legally for 2 hours.
Exactly. That's why no one shut it off.
No, exactly.
I'm getting paid for this.
Phil, the manager said.
Oh, let's see what else. Let's see what we
It's weird. The site doesn't look anything like Pornhub.
So awkward. So I don't even
know how to scroll
I'm in
through.
uncharted territory.
I was gonna say, are you under categories or are you searching? What's happening here?
Some of these are pretty stupid, like not funny stupid.
Just stupid.
Well,
The pieces are there.
Yeah, they were.
I'm gonna guess though, someone masturbated. For sure. Like
We couldn't
Colin
go.
and I have actually played back most of our past episodes of this. We've never not mentioned masturbating.
No, and it has
why
to
would we
get-
not?
No, because why? Why not?
Why?
Why?
Not never.
No,
Not never.
Not now, not never.
Not now, not never.
So back off.
Ever. Yeah. We'll masturbate for life. That's the only thing I'll do consistently.
Exactly.
I know that for sure.
Well, I mean, that's gonna. I mean, come on. What do you want us to do?
Why? Yeah, why?
Why?
Come on, what? You know?
Give me some.
I'll snap a beach towel overnight. Pieces of there.
I think dust is coming out.
Oh, on some.
What the? Okay, here we go. Finally, some good stuff.
Oh, wow.
Man claiming to have the world's largest penis exposed as just average.
I don't want to be racist here. Homeboy is Mexican.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think we needed an article
That's
on
it.
this.
That is the soundbite of the year. That is it. Oh my god.
I mean,
Because that's
Jesus.
fake.
I mean,
Come on.
We'll get this picture on the screen right now.
Exactly.
Dear God.
Here's what I'm going to do. Command-Shift-4, right?
Hey, look at that. Yeah. If you could screenshot that up, that'd be great. And from the picture, look.
Roberto Cabrera,
Yeah.
who claimed his penis was almost 19 inches long, apparently was lying.
Maybe they don't measure in inches, but rather centimeters.
I mean,
Or millimeters,
who knows?
You know,
There's a whole article on this.
My thing's like, as a fucking journalist,
Is there like page 2?
you're gonna sit down in your office like, all right, what do we got today?
Right.
Oh, Mr. Enchilada Sauce lied about his dong wong.
No, I don't want to be racist.
I mean, Jesus. Oh, is this happening?
Oh!
What do we got here?
Russian student activist poured bleach on man spreaders in public transportation, meaning the subway. So, meaning this dude poured bleach on dudes. If you that's what they call man spreading. Is that what that means? Like when you're sitting like this.
A V?
Is that what V? Yeah, like in a comfortable V. Wow.
Or man spreaders. I wonder if they mean it in a gay way. You know what I mean?
I mean, who knows?
Like he's spreading other men with his thing.
I mean, is that what it means? We don't know. Comment below.
Yeah. Man spreaders is a Russian term.
Right. I believe this
Doesn't
is
sound very Russian.
Is this a Russian thing?
Does Vladimir use this language?
Yeah.
That's crazy though. You imagine bleach going in your goddamn pee hole?
Oh.
Oof.
Domino's Pizza for Life promo ends after hundreds get their logo tattooed on themselves. Ballsy move.
Ballsy move.
And this is coming from someone who doesn't have the best tattoos.
Well,
but
cue a tattoo
but,
montage.
yeah.
You have videos you get inked up?
Oh yeah, I do. I'll send them to you.
Send them
Oh god, everybody relax.
Great stuff.
But yeah,
true, though.
it is true. I mean, and that's quite. I'll screenshot these.
I mean,
and send these to you. We can
the
throw these
Domino's
up.
logo is a 3-dimensional cube. This is a
Yeah, but
very
this
2D
is with
tattoo.
this is with Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, who appears to be biting.
Boom. Here we go.
I don't get it.
I don't
I'm
know.
not.
But that's a ballsy move, especially
if you're not
against
getting money
Domino's.
from them. What are we doing here, touching the skin with this? Oh my God, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
That's not even Domino's.
It's just some
Guy gets a lizard tattoo. He's like, it was for Domino's.
Sexually frustrated dolphin forced the closure of a beach in France.
This is where, scientists go too far. Sometimes.
I mean, how can you prove that?
Clearly that seal out there.
As you can see, the dolphins are forming a perimeter. All of them have massive erections. They are not playing around.
He's eating kelp at an alarming rate, so clearly he's sexually unaroused.
Something is going on here because these dolphins are all sexually frustrated and they're setting a perimeter around the beach in France.
What does that mean? Like,
we're gonna fuck our way through.
Right.
All right, boys, lock arms.
I could be wrong on this, but
Red Rover.
call the white French.
Yes. Send the women over.
I'm pretty sure Europe's got mostly nudist beaches, right?
And dolphins are the smartest animals alive, so they obviously recognize that fact.
Oh yeah, they know the difference
have
between
to.
a penis and a vagina.
Yeah. Florida gas station owner.
Accosted?
It was quick.
It was quick. I would have never gotten that actually.
By urine in his microwave. Accosted.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Babe, what does accosted mean?
He was
Gas
attacked by urine.
station owner attacked by urine in his microwave. He probably just had someone put urine in this dude's microwave. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
That's what it is. Light bulb right there over me, right there. So wait, someone put.
Approach and address boldly or aggressively.
Someone aggressively placed a cup of urine in his microwave in the gas station.
Or was his urine aggressive?
This is obviously happening in Florida. Obviously.
Yeah. Florida's where that guy almost ate another dude's face off, right?
Yeah,
Really fast.
absolutely.
Fucking Florida, get it together down there.
Man.
America's armpit.
Okay, here we go. So true.
Am I right?
I lived there before you.
I mean, what a swassy area.
It is. Man, quote, unquote, high as a kite, tries to steal monkeys from a zoo for his girlfriend.
Well, you can't knock it.
I mean, you want to talk about a good date. Talk about a good deed.
Ooh, yeah.
For your girl. You come home with a baby monkey.
Here's the
you
thing.
know?
And they are adorable.
How you got it? Does that part really matter?
Does it really matter?
Who knows?
No one knows. Apparently it does, because he's arrested.
Someone stole nearly $100,000 worth of ramen noodles in Georgia. Of course. See, when they come out with where it happened,
Makes sense.
It does. Everything comes full circle. Oh, okay, Georgia. That doesn't surprise me.
Let's do the quick math
The Florida
on that,
thing
too.
doesn't surprise me.
A pack
$1,
of
right?
ramen is
No. You can get a pack of like 10 for $1.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So 100,000 roughly.
Cue the math on the screen.
Yeah.
What's that Kevin Hart thing
7
before
times.
when he does like the equalizer? He like sets his watch. He's like 15 times 3, carry this.
Yeah, exactly. Once I carry the decimal, divide the 6, do the lattice.
Okay, so that's
It's a lot of fucking noodles.
Oh, a tractor trailer transporting about $98,000 worth of ramen noodles was stolen. So that's how that happened.
Are these crimes related? Yes.
Yes. Well, I saw the the airline ticket in the luggage, and I put 2 and 2 together. Where are you headed? The airport?
That's wild.
Yeah, so he stole a truck that had $98,000 worth of ramen on it in Georgia.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
Someone said the block.
Oh, here we go.
Noodles and noodles.
I'll send this one to you. Florida man dressed as Fred Flintstone pulled over for speeding in his footmobile.
What seems to be the obstruction, officer?
In Florida.
Is it me rolling stones down the street?
Dude, in Florida.
Or was it the fact that my feet are the brakes to this vehicle?
Exactly. And it's a smart car that he did it with. So I'll send all these to you. We'll throw them up. This is gold.
Christ.
This is gold. We'll do a couple more.
Out of control.
Judge rules 30-year-old man must finally move out of his parents' house. He's had enough.
That's crazy.
The judge is slamming the gavel on you for living in your parents' crib.
The guy
at
looks
30,
miserable.
That must suck.
Yeah. Look at him. Looks like a goddamn nightmare.
Democrats.
Speaking
Maybe we'll put the
speaking of nightmares,
right.
This hit at you ever seen I believe the doll's name, it's a Raggedy Ann doll that's allegedly haunted. Here's actually an idea I want to run by you. It's a Raggedy Ann doll.
Am I going to want to know this story? I have nightmares.
Because it leads... So this... I had this epiphany at work today.
Okay.
And I was like, Colin is going to hate this idea, but we have to do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a scary movie. There's a rag doll that's haunted. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Annabelle.
There it is. Did you know that thing's real?
Come on
So
now.
my coworker did this.
Based on a true story?
Coworker, and he'll see this. His name's Mitch. He lives in Connecticut, and lived down the street from this house that was like a Satanist. They weren't Satanists, but they were just fascinated about Lucifer, which is a synonym for the devil. Okay. And get this, they collected all this shit that was allegedly haunted. So this doll, the rag doll, allegedly was in a crib with a child, and the child passed away.
Oh, okay.
And the doll's possessed. Get this. And to this day, you can actually go to this. It's a house, but they turned it into a museum. You can go to this place. Not only are we going,
it was so slight. I'm just saying the way you said museum. Went to the museum.
A lot of syllables in there.
It was very slight.
Get this.
It was very slight. I'm
It's true.
I'm nitpicking here.
It's true.
I'm sorry.
That was accurate.
Yeah, okay.
We need to keep ourselves accountable. Mitch says it was in Connecticut news, local news. A guy goes into this museum, and they keep this Annabelle doll in a little cage. The guy taps on the cage.
Come on.
Leaves, gets hit by a semi while riding his motorcycle, and dies.
Dude,
So we're going.
You want to? You want to know what that's how I fucked my shoulder. The very first time I told you the story before. The very first time I fucked my shoulder up, which my shoulder is still not the same. And you remember, I couldn't even lift. You remember how bad it was?
Oh yeah.
I couldn't.
If you have a picture of that, send that.
I know. That's what I'll have to look for. The first little instance that really like loosened up my shoulder. The second one was when we were snowboarding.
Yep.
Remember that was the first run and we went home. That's when I was cruising.
Holy, you're so fucking fast,
dude. I was going and I just hit like a bush or something. And I went fucking face plant my shoulder, dude. But before that, the first time, you want to know what it was? A little like weird little spiritual whatever thing.
It is October. It's October.
So I'm riding my bike back from Waterhouse. This was way back in the day, but this was the first time I like felt my shoulder get like fucked up. And this house on the corner from Waterhouse, like on the route to go home every day, had those rocks that were piled up. Yep. Like so the biggest, smallest, like in like stand pretty high, like so off the ground, probably like here. So it's like off the table, like up to here.
Yeah, right.
Of just rocks, and it's like a tiny one up here. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Like a couple days go by, I'm passing it. I'm just like fucking. And then there was like a storm one night, and then it was like whatever, and then like, dude, these things were up every day, and even when I was like riding in like heavy winds, this thing is always standing up. Yeah. And I'm like, what the fuck? So every day I looked at it, and it just pissed me off more and more. Yeah. And so one day it was after like this was in the not a lot of options there.
Cue the season.
It wasn't winter, but it was like pretty cold out. Yeah. And it was like another like little storm situation at night. I wake up the next day, I go ride the bike, whatever, I pass it, it's up. I said, that's it. So I rode past it on my bike. I kicked these rocks over. Yeah. I kicked the rocks over. No more than like 30 seconds after that, there's like this little, like the road's going. So like this is the road, and this is like a hill on the side of the road. Yeah. I like try to go up like a little half pipe thing. Yeah. So I go up the hill like 10 seconds after I kick this thing out, and I come down, and the hill was like straight, and then it was the road, and I went like head over the wheel. Like came down and right on my shoulder, my neck, like on the pavement, and that was 10 seconds after I kicked those fucking rocks over.
Some sort of energy.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. And then I forget who I was with, dude. But I was like, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Oh, and like something weird like was in my head. I was like, I shouldn't have fucking done that. And it wasn't like I wasn't bitching about like the fucking hill or anything. Yeah, as soon as I ate shit, I just was in my head, I was like, oh my god, my shoulder. And then I was like, dude, why did I kick those rocks over?
Yeah, you fucked up something.
I was like, that's literally what it was. I was like, it was just a weird, and I fucked up in energy.
Would you ever be down to go to...
No.
Follow me on this.
No. I already know what topic we're on.
My buddy was talking about that museum thing, and it got me thinking. You ever watch like Ghost Adventures or like Taps or anything? And they go to those like abandoned hospitals or prisons?
Dude, see, I feel like that's like asking for it.
But what if
that's like asking to like, you know,
peel back a layer of
kind of experience some shit that you shouldn't, you know.
I agree. I'm with you. Like I feel like, let's say you go to a prison, you could bring home some fucked up shit.
It's like the Lazarus effect of like someone dying, like bringing them back to life, like the art of bringing them back to life. Right. Like they're not the same person. It's the Lazarus effect. It's like the devil in them now or something. Like you're doing something now in life that you're not supposed to be doing. Once you die, you're dead. Right. You bring somebody back, or like those people that freeze their bodies. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like I believe that, so they'll freeze their bodies because they think like maybe later on like science will like be able to just wake them back up or something.
But I'm almost thinking, Satan aside.
Okay? Satan aside.
From a content perspective, could you imagine me and you, 2 GoPros facing us in night vision, and maybe we get Julie, like a Dirty Water crew, and they come with, and we go at like 10 o'clock at night. Dude. Maybe an abandoned hospital.
So I'd have to bring a backpack, 4 things of boxers, 2 pairs of pants. I would shit myself.
We go around.
Shit my pants.
We just go around and you know,
maybe we just fuck with.
And maybe we find someone. Maybe we find like someone that practice. I don't know if it's someone that practices like Wicca or something, but someone that's got some, some religious or not religious,
someone that like
afterlife.
lights those things.
Yeah, exactly. Or has the two magnet sticks.
Right.
It's like they can lead us through, and we go because the content would be gold. And if there's ever a month,
myself.
If there's ever a month to do it, it'd be October.
I mean, we have the pumpkins here.
Yeah, Mary.
Oh! Alright, just something that I just looked at, I just want to say. A robber was arrested after interviewing for a job at a police station where he was wanted.
Hey, sorry,
boys!
Aren't you Richard?
Yeah, exactly.
You're wanted for
Someone just
double
like-
more. Yeah. Oh my God.
Holding the pickup? What the
You know
fuck?
what he was thinking? Bro, if you just hide in plain sight,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can't see you. I'm gonna get a job with them,
Oh my god.
and they'll never know.
Well, that's it. And then I'll basically, you want to know what's wicked funny about all of this? I screenshotted these. I can't can't send these to you.
I'll go to the website.
Oh, actually,
text me the
actually.
Huh.
You have your. Oh wait, you don't have.
No.
a plugin.
I have mine. I have my USB. We'll USB it, and I'll do the.
Oh, throw it on your USB.
Yeah, my other-
You can just
my
take this one too. You
yeah.
have yours?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yo,
We're gonna be at the Greatest Bar again.
Oh.
So
Yes, exactly.
This is let's
let's do
pretend
that.
it's technically Thursday because by the time this thing airs,
What is this thing called?
tomorrow night.
Tide.
Yep.
Tide.
Just
Go.
full of penis pictures.
Right. I won't click open.
Tomorrow night, because by the time this gets posted, it's gonna be Thursday.
Okay.
Tomorrow, look, we're gonna be back at the Greatest Bar, 10 p.m. Be there, be square. It's gonna be streaming live on Facebook. Thanks to Dirty Water.
Yes.
I believe it's episode. Oh, I'm pretty sure tomorrow is episode 13. I could be violently wrong on that. Because last one was 12, and 13 was
wow.
12.
And it's Friday the 13th. Wait, no. It's
No,
not.
Oh my god!
It all makes sense.
Oh my god! And it's Friday the 13th.
Oh my god.
It's gonna be the 4th.
Right.
But episode 13, I'm pretty sure. So spooky shit coming to a microphone near you. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
That's,
it is. I mean, all right. So we got Dirty Water Media this Friday.
Yes.
Greatest Bar, episode 2 for us at the Greatest
Right.
Bar. Episode 13,
Right.
and it's Friday, but it's Friday, not the 13th. Episode 13.
The 13th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode
So,
13.
Equally spooky.
Equally spooky,
Equally
equally
spooky.
weird. So be there, be
Yeah.
square. Like Kev said a couple podcasts ago, if you don't want to masturbate, don't show up.
Don't even bother showing up.
Sick of this shit.
Later.
Peace.
Yeah, I know a nigga named Rodney King.